here with Eli, who he's one of his hobbies is watching TV. This morning he watched Baywatch.
Yep.
So, what did you know now that you didn't know before you started watching Baywatch?
That's a great question. I think I know now not to trust that just because The Rock's in something, it can't be funny. I was a little disappointed. I because of his body of work, I assumed the best. I went in open mind, open heart, and I was burned.
The Rock can do that sometimes. So, yeah. Also, what was the most discouraging moments in this process?
That's another great question. Thanks for asking. I think, through this process, I learned a little bit about some of the things that I remember early in my life. Like one of my first memories is playing with my dad's dog when I was a kid in the living room of our house in Covington. How that parallels with Baywatch, I don't know,
but somehow it does.
But somehow they're connected.
Yeah. Okay, and what do you have here?
Oh, so
this is my third question for you.
Yeah,
Not everyone gets that.
That wasn't part of the waiver. So
you don't have to answer that. Legally, you don't have to.
I'm going to answer it anyway, though.
All right.
I just wanted to clarify that for the audience. So a group of friends and I got together because we were looking for something constructive to do with our political frustrations. And the result of that has been public service artists. And we're doing little things to try and help move the needle in the direction that we want to see it going. So I am exchanging an hour worth of manual labor for a newly registered voters' first participation in the world of politics.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Eli. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
It's been a pleasure talking to you too.
All right, we're back from commercial break. I'm here with Erica. She's really good at sitting down and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Erica, walk me through a typical day for you.
A typical day?
Yeah.
Wake up at about 5:30 a.m. before my alarm, make coffee, and then go to work.
Okay.
It's a work day, or go for a walk if I'm off, or create art.
Cool. How did you get started?
With art or my day?
Either.
I don't know. Art, I think it's in me, I just need a little prompt. And I take off from there in the morning. I don't know, coffee gets me going.
Coffee's always good. Tell me about a moment when you were really discouraged and how you overcame it.
Okay. Long, thin, wiggly.
Oh yeah?
Food. In red liquid.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Erica. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. And I'm here with Jim today. Jim, I've known for a little while, but I've never actually interviewed him, so we'll see what he has to say. Jim, can you start by telling me what is your quest?
That's a great question.
I know. I asked it.
This morning I did my routine, which is pretty boring.
Okay.
But I get up and I made a cup of coffee, and then I sit on the couch for an hour and a half and I watch this TV show called Sunday Morning on CBS.
Oh yeah.
I do that pretty religiously every Sunday, but it's kind of boring in this sense that I do it every Sunday morning, basically.
But as quest goes, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to add about that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah.
Good. Well, why don't you tell me about your superpower?
That's another great question. Where did you come up with all this stuff? Yeah, I guess if I met an alien on the street, I'd really be curious about where they're from. You know, I'm really interested in place and making. I'm an architect, as you know, and so you know, I'd be interested in that kind of stuff, like the architecture of their world and how they live in it. You know, I'd be curious about traveling through space and kind of the details of that, like how you get from point A to point B, long distances. But yeah, I guess if I met an alien, that's I think what I would be interested in.
Great. Well, Jim, it's been great talking to you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again.
Okay, see ya.
All right, and we're back with Deanna. She's an architect in Over the Rhine. Deanna, what's your favorite color?
That's a great question. Today, when I went to the grocery store, I picked up some limes and put them in the bag, and they all fell on the ground.
Oh no! That sounds horrible.
I know. And then I went out to the parking lot with my cart, and it kind of ran into my car a little bit, but didn't do any damage.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I think those are the two things that didn't go so well.
Okay. So, what surprised you most about this process?
Thanks for asking that. I consider myself shiny and sparkly and nice, deep color.
Okay. That's great. I do too. And I just met you. Well, we've been talking to Deanna. Thank you so much. It's so nice to talk to you. Stop by again.
Okay.
Hi, we're back with Cal. Cal is, she's a certified artist. She just got her certification. She just got her nails painted. They're very beautiful. And she has a dog, probably longer than just today.
Yeah.
So Cal, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Sure.
I had some issues growing up with when I was in 4-H camp.
Yeah.
And I was just very shy, and but I learned to overcome it.
Oh, so good for you. That's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
What's your next project?
Well, that's also a great question.
Thank you.
And you know, the last time that I had a dream, it was really about. It was actually about adopting a son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you have a daughter.
I do.
Yeah.
And this actually was not my dream.
Huh.
This is a dream. I'm telling the story of someone else's dream.
Oh, okay.
Because I cannot remember the last time that I had a dream.
That's all right.
You know.
That you had a daughter or a son? I mean,
that I adopted. I adopted a son. So somebody else dreamed that for me, and now I'm telling you about it.
Maybe it'll come true for you.
I think it probably will.
Yeah, that's great. So again, we've been talking to Cal. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay. Watch for us on YouTube. Yeah. All right, and we're back with Angela. She's with Cartographic Commons. They're our neighbors here at 9x18. They are a map making group. Is it a group?
Yeah, it's a traveling band.
Okay, traveling band. Sounds good. Angela, do you have a secret talent?
Well, what I really like to do is actually like take oranges and peel them and then put them all back together in one.
That sounds really amazing. I've never heard of anybody doing that before. I love that. I'm going to try that too, see how I do. Thank you for sharing that. And if you could do it all over again, what would you do differently?
That's a great question. I actually, if I could do it all over again, I would probably not go into that radioactive area.
Oh.
That was something that I did it because of my husband, but I didn't know what would happen after I went in.
So did everything come out okay?
No, it really didn't.
I'm sorry to hear
I mean,
that.
I came out okay,
Yeah.
but that's also because I was the star.
Oh,
Yeah, but
it pays to be the star, I guess.
it does. Yeah, it really does. That's mainly what I learned.
That's a good lesson. Well, thank you, Angela. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope to see you again soon.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. I'm here with Russell. Russell, unfortunately, does not have good air conditioning in his house. He's been sweating a lot, so I'm sorry to hear that, Russell. But what I want to tell our viewers is, can you tell us what your current project is?
Well, that's a good question.
Yes.
That's a good question.
I know.
That's a good question.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And in practical terms, what does that mean for our viewers?
That's a great question. I was painting under a roof. I was staining under a roof. And the dog came around the corner. And as did the owner, and I don't think she saw me, and I saw her, but as soon as she turned around, we both kind of jumped.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you for joining us, Russell. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
You as well.
Stop by and see us again sometime.
Gladly.
All right. Okay, we're back with Ezra Klein, local artist. Ezra, can you tell me what was the biggest obstacle you faced and how did you overcome it?
Well, one year at summer camp, I got really lost in the woods.
Oh no.
Yeah, they found me, and then later that day, we had pineapples for lunch. I was a little worried about the pineapples, but I mean, everything kind of panned out in the end. There wasn't much I could do as a child, so I got involved in the music scene.
Oh, cool.
I'm a musician.
Okay. Go ahead.
I play vegetable instruments.
Oh, awesome.
So, you know.
I love that.
Living life.
Yeah.
And everything you do.
What's your favorite, this is a preview question, what's your favorite vegetable to play?
Well, I go to local farmers markets often. I just love seeing beekeepers be there. Really, it's so good to see people in the community selling wares and stuff.
It is. Yeah. Okay, well, tell me about childhood.
Oh, I realize.
No comments. All right. Well, thank you, Ezra. It's been a pleasure interviewing you. I hope you stop by again sometime.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. We'll be back. Okay. I'm here with Meena. And Meena is an artist and an activist here in Cincinnati. So, Meena, how do you like 9x18?
That's a great question.
Hey.
It's amazing! So great! Oh my gosh! Amazing!
Oh, great. I'm glad you like it so much. Yeah, thank you. Also, what hurdles did you face and how did you overcome them?
Thank you for asking that, but is that even any of your business?
I don't know why
I don't know why, people have to ask me questions all the time about myself and the things I'm trying to overcome. I just don't, what's the problem here?
I don't think there is a problem.
Are you trying to fight?
No.
Do we need to take this off camera? Do you need to stop this right now?
I suppose we could. We're going to have to cut to commercial now. Go ahead, cut it. Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Hannah. She writes with plant pens. So Hannah, what hurdles did you face and how did you overcome them?
Thank you for asking. Too many layers. The layers of, the first layer is real thin and real crispy, kind of a little brittle, where they scurry around. But then as you go up, it's sort of like climbing a griminess. And then as you get to the middle layer, that's where. So, at the middle layer, there's this nest that you just have to find it in there. And then as you get a little higher, as you feel the buoyancy of the water rising and pushing you up with it into sort of a spout, like a whale spout, you know, you just kind of feel that, and that's what my head feels like.
Okay, thank you. That was a really good answer to a really good question.
Yeah.
So, what is your next project?
Thanks for asking.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to read that again. So, it was just really, I want to say warm, but then it was just like cold 2 seconds later. It was almost like you could feel it at first, but then all of a sudden the feeling all disappeared. And that's all I would say.
Okay. Well, thank you, Hannah. It's been a pleasure interviewing you. I hope we see you again soon.
Thanks. You too.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. That was fun.